As you can see, I'm jumping right in. I'm starting with my NYX Ultimate palette. I'm staying in the pink range. Start off with that light pink to be your transition color. And just put that all over your lids so you'll be able to blend your darker colors in easier. You're going to add in that darker pink on that palette. This is just going to help that transition color pop more and just blend out a little bit more.
Let's go.
Now I'm going in with that really dark hot pink at the top, and I'm going to add that to my outer crease. This pink is really going to bring out the look that I'm trying to achieve, so that's why I added that out to my outer quarters. Although I'm horrible at cut creases, I still try to do them because I want to get better at them. So right here, as you all can see, I'm going in with my NYX HD concealer. And I have small eyelids, so it's hard for me to get a cut crease because the concealer, all it wants to do is just go up top. So I do my best to follow the line and follow that automatic crease that it gives me when I put the concealer on. And usually I just go back and fill it in with eyeshadow to create the crease that is acceptable for me. As you all can see, I already did one eye. It is a mess when you're working with glitter. But I went ahead and I put my glitter primer on top. And I mixed those two glitters together. And the one thing I did learn when you're using glitter, just put it on a little bit at a time. And I'm using a small eyeshadow brush by e.l.f. to achieve this look. In this method, the best thing you can do is just keep trying. If you don't get the look that you want to achieve, just keep trying to keep pushing. I literally had to tell myself just keep going because I thought it was ugly at first, but I said just keep going. And if you mess up, you can always wipe over and start again. And that's what baby wipes are for, as you all can see. But right now I'm just clearing off all that glitter that just fell off at the bottom. And you want to make sure you do that because you don't want that sticking out in your foundation. Right here, as you can see, I'm going back with that pink just to deepen out that crease, because once you put that glitter on, it kind of out blends everything. So you want to take that darker pink, put it on the top, and I took that reddish color that was in that palette and I put it on my outer crease. Anytime you have a glitter cut crease, you always want to make sure you have colors on the outside that are going to pop and just going to blend that crease out. And that's with any cut crease, period. Always make sure you have a darker, brighter color or bolder color to deepen out that crease. Right here, I'm just taking a little bit of that purple just to deepen it out a little bit more. Purple is probably my favorite color to put on my eyes, so y'all know I had to put it in there.
Stop playing with
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I really hate doing eyeliner over glitter. And as you all can see later on, I don't show you all my whole eyeliner routine, but just take the best eyeliner you use and just go for it. This process is pretty simple. I don't think you all need any advice or any tips, but I just go in, I put my primer on, and then I lay my foundation on top. First I use a foundation brush to fill it in and put that all over my face. And I just make sure I put it everywhere. Guys, just put your foundation on how you want to put it on. Whatever works best for you. That's how I learned to do makeup. Whatever you want to do, that's what works best for you. I'm just making sure I'm blending it out everywhere. Making sure that foundation goes everywhere, even on my neck, and push it up and under my eyes. And right here, as you can see, I'm taking my wet beauty blender. I'm just blending all that out. If you don't blend your foundation, that's where you're going to get creases. You're going to see that transition from your neck, from your face. So just blend. A highlight and conceal type of person. I don't do too much when I do actually apply it. So I'm just taking a little bit of concealer, putting it under my eyes. I also apply it down my nose. You can see that's coming up. There we go. And next, I'm going to take my LA Pro Girls concealer, and I just use that to shape my nose and shape my cheekbones. I don't do too much when I do highlight and conceal, to say blend. That is the most essential key in doing your makeup. You have to blend everything out that you put on. However much you apply, that's the effort you're going to have to put in to make sure you blend it in. So if you put a lot of concealer on, you're going to have to blend for a while. But if you didn't put that much, just go ahead and blend it out lightly. That's the biggest mistake most girls make when they're doing their makeup. They're not blending. So just right here, you can see I'm using my small sponges, beauty blenders from H&M. And I'm using those to just blend out all my concealer. I'm taking my NYX bronzer, and I'm just putting it on my cheeks and everywhere I put that LA Pro Girl concealer at, just to highlight and shape my face out. Laura Mercier's translucent powder is probably my favorite powder to use. I don't know what they put in this, but it's my favorite powder. That's my go-to translucent powder. I don't use anything else. And that's pretty much what you can see I'm doing here. Just put that everywhere you put concealer, and I put it under my bronzer just to shape that out a little bit more. I don't know what I was doing right here. I think I was trying to mock the YouTubers and how they do their videos. But yeah, and right here, just blend it on out, girls. My favorite process about doing my makeup is putting on my highlighters. As you all can see, I'm using my Carly Bible highlighters from her palette that she released. I think it was back in August or September. I'll have a link in the description box because I did a review on this palette. And you all can check that out later on. Right here, I'm just going in with my NYX liner right before I put on my Fenty honey. I don't know who I thought I was, but I was so excited to finally get something Fenty. I didn't have a chance to get any of her foundations or anything because they were out of my shade, but we'll work on that later. But as you can see, I'm very excited to get this shade. I picked the color Candy Venom, which was not a typical shade for me. I'm usually a light pink person, but I went ahead and stepped outside the box. If you haven't checked out our lipsticks, go ahead and check them out. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. This is my final look. Happy New Year. I don't know when I'm posting this, but it's going to be around the New Year time. But I did a good job. Y'all will be seeing more of me this year because 2018, we're going up. What's up? Don't forget to follow and subscribe. Like on Instagram, like on Facebook.